What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, this is sort of news about Brian O'Connor's character's return, coming back for Fast and Furious 9. I don't know how true it is, but we're gonna talk about it. Before I start this video, I want to give you a shout out to Fast and Furious Fanatic 28. So I want to give you a shout out to him, try to make his channel grow. Also, and he's done a video like this, so I thought, why not do a video like this? Because I looked more into it and looked it up a little bit, see how true it is or something. This could be true because Mia's coming back. Of course, that's confirmed. That is confirmed. Mia is coming back. They said that, they confirmed that last year. And so if she comes back, wouldn't you think Brian O'Connor's character will come back, right? So a lot of people said it would be disrespectful to Paul Walker. I don't think it would be, unless the only time it would be disrespectful if they use somebody else to play Paul Walker's character. Like if they use somebody else instead of his brother. Now if they use somebody in his family, like his brothers, his two brothers, like they did in Furious 7, then it won't be disrespectful because it'll be family playing his role. So I think that it could be true of Brian O'Connor's return. We don't know if it's going to be a brief cameo. We don't know if he's going to play a big part in this film. But we'll see. We'll see when the film comes out. We'll see in the trailer. We might find out in the trailer. Who knows? But who knows? They might make it to where they've been wanting Paul Walker's character to die a lot of times in the franchise. They've been leading up to him dying. So we don't know if he's going to die in Fast 9. Like, there might be an opening scene to where there might be a crazy action scene or something that Paul Walker's character ends up dying or something. That's what makes me a snap. And it's like that's the only time it'll show, Brian O'Connor, and is at the beginning of the film, and then it's like he dies at the beginning of the film, and that's what makes Mia snap. That's what makes her a badass, because I heard she's gonna be a badass in this next installment. So that's what makes her snap. So yeah, so it'll make more sense if they make it like that. That's the reason she snapped, And I watched the old interview with her talking about like last year. She said something about like she's gonna be a badass in this movie. She said that in real life, if somebody threatens my family, I'm gonna be a badass, if something tries to happen to my family and all this stuff. So when she said that, it makes me think that something happened to Brian O'Connor and she wants revenge. So she enjoys the damn team. So that's what I think is going to happen in the plot, part of the plot. And then plus, there's going to probably be a lot of stuff going on with the story. It probably just ain't going to be no little one story. It's probably be two stories tied in together. And I don't mind that, because if it's two great stories tied in one story, it'll make the film 10 times better. So yeah, so that's what I think what would happen if they bring Brian O'Connor back. That's what I think they would use him for, and it'll be really less disrespectful if they did that way, if you think about it, because Paul Walker's dead, and then so they make it to where he dies at the start of the film, and then Mia wants revenge. So it's like a sort of a revenge tale with another story involved with this with the story. So that's what I think is going to happen in Fast and Furious 9. So we don't know if he's coming back, but I don't know if it's confirmed. It might be confirmed because his brother, Paul Walker's brother, has been sort of been teasing that Brian's return. They've been teasing it a little bit, it looks like. So we don't know, but I kind of hope this is true, because there's a lot of theories going around, to be honest. There's a lot of theories, like what's going to happen in this next story. And the story needs to be great. This franchise is big now. This franchise is huge now. Back when the first one came out, it wasn't as big as it is now. Now they took that shit up to the next level to where it's big. So since it's that big, since they made it into the $1 billion club, they need to make it bigger and better. That's what they need to do, because the first one was sort of low budgeted action film a little bit. That ain't low budgeted no more. This is a big franchise now. This is huge franchise now. That's why we got the spinoff. It's to turn this into a cinematic universe. So you need to get bigger and better. And that's what Fast 9 needs to be. Bigger and better. It needs to be the best one. And I'm thinking that's going to be the best one. I'm thinking that all of us are going to love this freaking movie. I'm thinking that all of the fans are going to love this film. And stuff. Because I'm a diehard Fast and Furious fan, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do in this next installment. This could be huge. Fast 9 and 10 is going to be the biggest ones in the franchise. It really is. Because I think that Fast 10 is coming out a year after Fast 9. So, like, they're doing what Avengers did. You know, like, Avengers Endgame came out 1 year after Avengers Infinity War. So they're going to probably film Fast and Furious 9 and 10 back to back. So, you know, they're going to probably leave you with a cliffhanger, a big-ass cliffhanger at the end of Fast 9. And it's going to keep the fans like, holy shit, what just happened? And then all of a sudden, they're going to rush to go see Fast and Furious 10 because the way Fast and Furious 9 ended. So these two films are going to be the biggest ones in the franchise. And Fast 10 might be at least almost as big as Avengers Endgame. Maybe. We don't know yet. Because this franchise is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And Fast and Furious 9 and 10, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I'm surprised that Fast and Furious don't have their own studio yet, called Fast and Furious Studios. Yet. I'm surprised because of what they're doing with the franchise. Because they're making their own cinematic universe. They might as well have their own Fast and Furious Studios, you know, of their own. Because that would be freaking wild if they did that like that. But, yeah, so I think they're leading into something bigger and better. And that's what this franchise is now. This franchise is on par with Star Wars. The Avengers. It's on par with those. It's on par with Star Wars and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's on par with that level now. It really is. It's on par with that level. It's at that level now. So, yeah, so I'm excited for Fast 9. It's going to be huge. A lot of people take it too seriously. A lot of people take Marvel too seriously sometimes, you know. At the end of the day, a good movie is a good movie. Good movie is a good movie. Avengers Endgame. It's a cinematic masterpiece, right? I think Fast and Furious 9 and 10, those are going to be cinematic masterpieces. They really are. I got a feeling. It's going to be the best action films. So, yeah. The return of Brian O'Connor. Will it happen? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think. Is it going to happen? Is Brian O'Connor going to be part of the big story? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, Paul Walker's dead, so they would probably have to use his brother. But if they use somebody else, it will be disrespectful as hell. But if they use his brother, that's family playing this part. So it wouldn't be disrespectful because if it's up to the family if they want to come in and fill in Paul Walker's shoes. And the return of Brian O'Connor in Fast 9. I think it'll be even bigger if they do it like that, like put Brian O'Connor back in the film. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be a good idea. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.